Habitat Destruction by Blake Fry and Gabe Baeza. Habitat destruction is one of the major problems in today's ecosystems around the world. There are so many factors that go into play when it comes down to destruction of the habitats. The problems range all the way from pollution, from human waste, to natural destruction like harmful algae blooms that form out in the middle of the ocean. Either way, natural or not natural, it still hurts our ecosystems really badly. What we need to do as a society is to keep our oceans in good shape and be responsible human beings and protect it at all costs, because we know if we keep going down the road we're going down, we won't have clean oceans sooner than later. Pollutants damage most marine habitats by directly coming from kelp forests in ways that are hard to override because the amount of runoff is just too great of a factor. As a matter of fact, chemicals create imbalances in ocean ecosystems, including the dolphin food chain, which is greatly disrupted. Because dolphins feed off of little creatures swimming in the kelp forest. When they leave, that leaves dolphins with nothing to eat. Objects being dumped along the shorelines can easily be sent straight out into the ocean and disrupt all ecosystems out there. Like said earlier in the video, another great habitat destruction in kelp forest ecosystems is the toxic algae blooms. Nobody but nature can control these toxic algae blooms. Yes, humans can come into play when toxic algae is formed, but for a majority of the time it is 100% natural. Toxic algae outbreaks are caused by imbalances of pollution and can reduce oxygen in the water, driving animals like dolphins and sea turtles into dangerous waters. This ties into the pollution part.
A large problem in kelp forests today is the decline of the sea otter population. You may wonder why the decline of sea otters is playing a part in hurting kelp forests. The decline of sea otters is a problem because there is nothing to keep the sea urchin population in check. The sea urchins on the ocean floor eat away at the rocks, leaving nowhere for kelp to grow. This has caused 99% of California's bull kelp to disappear. A solution to this is placing strict laws that restrict an individual from going out and hunting the otters. The outcome to this is that the otter population stays in check, as well as the sea urchin population. Another big contributor to the destruction of kelp forest is climate change. Kelp forests thrive in cold, nutrient-rich water, so with climate change comes an increase of water temperature. With the increase of water temperature, kelp do not get all the nutrients they need in order to survive. This causes not only problems for the kelp, but also for the 1,000 plus species they provide homes for. As kelp numbers start to decline, species tend to overpopulate other kelp forests or die off. Sadly, there is very little scientists can do, but on the other hand, humans can stop climate change by stopping pollution and taking better care of our planet.